Yo, 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 and we're back for round one here. Wish me luck. Yeah, I think we keep, because if we draw into lands, we have a lot of our powerful cards here, so. Not the fastest start, but we have some removal spells. We actually have our removal spells on our big fatties, so. I guess that could happen sometimes, right? Master Decoy and Deathstroke, kind of a Mondo combo here. That's actually pretty sweet art for old school Magic. Psh. And that is just awful and creepy. And that is way too goofy. And we're critiquing art while we wait for our opponent here. Staunch defenders. It looks like the sky is coming out of his ears, you know? The perspective seems a little odd. He should be like to one side or the other. Not standing right in the middle of the... It doesn't make sense. Phyrexian Hulk. Why is there Phyrexians right now? Like a robot in this storyline just seems weird. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause and see if our opponent ends up showing up. Okay, we're back. Our opponent showed up. Might have been smarter to play Swamp there in case we draw exactly Swamp and he had a 1-mana haste guy. No, that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking for the purpose of being able to cast Deathstroke, but that's kind of like not really a 2-drop in the sense that we want to cast that later on something that costs more than 2. Island, alright. Plains is a decent draw, that's good. Let's play our Decoy here. Fine with drawing lands for a little while. We have plenty to do. Hibernation Sliver. Interesting. Wow, that's going to be hard to get rid of. We can't. Because he could just pay 2 life to put it back to his hand, and we can't Dark Banishing it anyway. I could just keep it tapped down. So there's that. Alright, we did draw a Swamp here. Okay. So I think we're just going to pass. Alright. Bug. Playing against Bug here. Oh, Slivers. That's cool. Oh, all Slivers have pay. Oh my god. That is going to be tough to beat. We just have to force him to lose more life than it's worth, I think, is the plan. So here, I could just go for Dark Banishing on that, but instead I think I'm going to tap that. Play a Plains, alright. When I have 5 mana, I can go for a removal spell on this guy, get him to put it back in his hand, and then kill that. That's kind of my plan. Because the Muscle Sliver is in a way more important than the other guy, even though the other guy is what's keeping me... It's making my removal look really bad right now. Clot Sliver, jeez. So now he can pay 2 and regenerate on top of everything else. God. This is not looking good. Alternatively, I can just drop these staunch defenders too, so I have that as an option. So, do I go for Dark Banishing on that guy? I think I do. Let's try it. He can just bounce it to his hand, but... yeah, that Clot Sliver really kind of screwed us. Because Deathstroke does not say, you know, it can't be regenerated. Here I'm just going to play this guy. Alright. Unless he has something that gives them flying, we can hold down the ground pretty well. Dark Banishing our guy. That sucks. Wow. Bug Slivers, who knew? I didn't think there was enough. Were enough for that to work as a thing. Dothihar, okay. Let's play Dothihar. Let's Deathstroke that guy. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Wow. He got all of them. Alright, let's do that. This is very not looking good. Okay, so here we're gonna attack with this guy. Play our Hulk. Pass it back, although he looks pretty bad with this field of regenerating dudes. Like, our opponent can totally just swing out into us here. Oh my god, he got all of the slivers. That's insane. So now I know what to look for next draft, right? Yeah, and here I'm forced into blocking, and he can just regenerate. Oh man, we can't even really race this effectively. I'm gonna pants up this so I can use it as a block. I can't use it as a blocker anyway. That was dumb. Opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10. So if I attack like this, actually, then maybe he can't swing out. And then if he has a removal spell for my master, I can tap a guy and stay alive. Okay, let's block that guy. Tap that guy down. Alright, so here if I attack with everything, or I can tap that down and attack with those two. Which seems better. What do you got? Sakadu draw card maybe would be a way to find another removal spell. Okay. I would have waited here until I attack. Oh, unless he has like Twitch or something else. So he's digging for a black spell, another dark banishing, something like that. Nice. I did not think I was going to win that game. I'm so psyched that I did. Okay, what do we have? Any anti-sliver tech in the board? Wow. I must say I played that quite well. Mounted archers, no. No, I mean that worked quite well, really. I think going wide is good. I think just gumming up the ground and going wide. This prevents damage to a creature. Yeah. My removal spells looked really bad there, but if he plays those other slivers before the clot sliver and the hibernation one, God, that thing is disgusting. I didn't. That's one of those cards that like you don't at first glance don't look like a great card. Can we keep this on the draw? Yes. Yeah, because we've got a few chances to draw white. And we hit. I guess I should have actually played the plains there, because I'm going to go on plains, Siltari Priest instead of Rats of Wrath, but that's okay. Muscle Sliver. Okay. Okay. Don't want to attack there because I can't block with the Lancer Yeah. Oh, and he's got a 3/3. I didn't even realize that that was a 3/3. Dark Banishing, okay. Pretty happy to make that trade, honestly. Alright, we're gonna take 3. Deathstroke. Could just kill that thing. This is way more valuable. Yeah, I'm gonna play another Lancer here. Let's just repeat that last turn. Edict. Okay. Well, we gotta sack that one. And I can't block, so I don't know why. Yeah. Nice. Nice draw. This lets me do this. This. He's gonna get to draw a card, but I still get that thing off the board. And now I can start attacking. If I draw one more land and play that Defenders, it's going to be really hard for him to race. Alright. Spirit and Core. Mana Leak! Oh! Brutal. Alright, but we still have a chance if we can draw land and play this Defenders here. We're in really good shape. Yep. In fact, running lands would be amazing. Yeah, this card is great. Even in an aggressive deck, it's great. If I'm opponent here, I swing with everything and then sack whatever, you know? Oh, he's gonna just start sacking things now. That doesn't seem like the best. I mean, yeah, you want to get that 3/4 off of the board, but probably would have got rid of the Hornslover too, because that's not as good. And Shadow, by the way, is dumb. Dumb mechanic, non-interactive. Alright, so I think we might have won our first game against our opponent's Sweet Sliver deck. I didn't win yet, but... You know, I could play this Hulk here, but I think I'm better off playing this. I mean, it's worse against if he has that, the Wrath, Evan Carr's Justice. But this keeps me winning against one removal spell. Bam! And we won. Sweet!